an alcoholic, but I don't like the taste of alcohol. How does that work? I'm going to tell you. I am an alcoholic, yet I do not like the taste of alcohol. I hate everything about it. I hate the taste, I hate the burn, I hate the feeling I get in my belly. Being an alcoholic isn't necessarily being in love with alcohol. Being an alcoholic is what happens up here. Also, when I take a drink, I can't stop. I'm sure there's other opinions on what being an alcoholic is. There's a saying, and I really like it. It's like, I take the first drink and then the drink takes me. When I first got sober, I also had like this stigma where I was like, oh, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm an addict. I only like other stuff that's non-liquid form. But then the longer I've been sober and I've learned about this disease, the more I'm like, okay, no, I'm an alcoholic. It really doesn't matter about what the substance is. It's about what happens here. If they talk about this invisible line and that you don't know when you're going to cross it, I crossed that shit the first drink I ever took. First drink I ever took, I was 14. My next thought was, you need to be okay, drink more. And then more, until I blacked out. I ended up in a hospital. I threw up all over my friend's Persian rug. And that was my first drink. I'm never doing that again until the following week. And then someone was like, I have vodka. And I'm like, that's different than tequila. Maybe this will be different. Didn't like the taste of it. However, I could not stop once I took it. Also, I like to say, think of it like this. Think of like diabetes, right? That is a disease. When someone says they have diabetes, it could either be A or B. Kind of like alcoholism to me. Like, I'm an alcoholic. However, there's different like routes to it. I like downers. I only like uppers. I only like liquid. Alcoholism is just like the overall term for it. And I don't know if I am explaining this right, but this is what it means in my brain. So when I tell people I'm an alcoholic, no, I did not like alcohol. And if I didn't have what I preferred, which came in a pill form, I would drink and I would get blacked out because once I start, I can't stop. And there's all sorts of different types of alcoholics too. I don't know. I don't have experience with that. Talk to someone who does, because I don't. Because literally, when I take a drink, I won't stop until I'm blacked out. In fact, I thought everyone blacked out. I was amazed that people don't black out. I can count on one, maybe two hands the amount of times that I didn't black out. And I was really controlling it and trying to be good, like, party girl. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna have a couple. Let me tell you, I was fucking miserable because I could not party the way I wanted to and the way I needed to. Alcoholism, addiction, it's just something that is in me, and I have no control when I put a substance into me. It's like I take the substance takes over. I've been sober now for almost 15 years, and what it means to be an alcoholic continuously develops. If you are struggling, there is a solution, and there's so many resources out there. My goodness, it's a good time to get sober. And I will talk to you later.